The NTN Corporation, the third largest bearing group in the world, is a leading player as both a developer and a manufacturer of bearings for the industrial, aerospace, and automotive markets. In the sector covering mining, ore processing, and the cement industry, bearings operate in an environment that really puts equipment to the test. Many operations take place outdoors, and machinery is exposed to the elements throughout the year. In addition to the elements, bearings must also withstand the mechanical demands required of it during production. Impacts, imbalances, vibrations, combined loads, high rotational speeds, and extreme temperatures. Daily output is measured in thousands of tons. The machinery operates on a continuous flow basis and often for long periods at a time, leaving little time for maintenance.
Our installation is subject to very high production demands, making availability for maintenance limited. This is why we fit our machine components, in particular the bearings, with the most reliable and durable equipment possible.
Crushers, screening machines, and conveyors. At each stage of the process, bearings play an essential role in a particularly demanding environment. NTN has designed a range of spherical roller bearings capable of handling extreme conditions, vibrations, impacts, and imbalances.
Our belt conveyors are subject to stress that is both environmental and intrinsic to their operation.
Within their spherical roller bearing range, NTN offers reinforced steel cages which are able to withstand the associated stresses within the conveyor itself. NTN provides a complete solution thanks to our two-part plumber block with its seals and lubrication. The steel cage reduces friction and overheating. This increases the service life of both the bearings and the machines, and that means less maintenance.
The role of the crusher is to reduce the size of the extracted product to produce semi-finished ore that can then be graded on the screens. The crushers are subject to radial stress due to the large amount of impacts and vibration. NTN has developed a range of spherical roller bearings able to cope with this stress.
Large-size bearings with machined brass cages are used in the crushers. Double-row spherical roller bearings from the EF800 range offer a greater load capacity and a longer service life. This is achieved through a reduction in bore, outer diameter tolerance, radial clearance, and by optimizing the size of rolling elements.
The screener's job is to grade ore. We pour the ore onto the screens. Then we use vibrations so that the ore runs off. The vibrations are created by what we call exciters. They are fitted with bearings that are subject to impacts and vibrations. NTN has developed a range of bearings specially designed for screeners.
The double-row spherical roller bearings in the EF800 range have greater clearance so they can withstand major impacts and vibrations. The solid brass cage has a contoured profile which wraps around the bearings, improving their guidance. This means they can cope with extreme vibrations. These features guarantee a longer service life in your machines.
We have seen a real increase in on-site productivity thanks to the quality of NTN spherical roller bearings.
NTN's spherical roller bearing range offers improved performance. In our R&D center, hundreds of people work on the bearings of the future. They are equipped with numerous laboratories and a test center with more than 200 test benches at their disposal. Our manufacturing facilities guarantee the quality of the various components used in bearing production through the purity of the steels used and a strict adherence to dimension standards and quality procedures. The specific heat treatment of the bearings ensures long-lasting dimensional stability. The bearings are subjected to continuous quality control at each stage of the manufacturing process. The plant also carries out reconditioning services at very short notice. Reconditioned bearings can be reused, thus reducing production costs and environmental impact.
Our aim as mine operators is to ensure that site productivity and efficiency are as high as possible. This keeps costs down and limits machine stoppage time.
NTN's engineering department offers precisely the expertise and the tools operators need to maximize production. Thanks to the Bearing Experts Training Unit, NTN technicians can train staff on site, demonstrating correct bearing handling and maintenance.
These personalized training sessions provide us with the autonomy we need. We now plan our maintenance operations according to our schedule rather than our supplier's schedule.
NTN also offers a complete range of mounting and dismounting tools, a wide range of special lubricants designed for harsh environments, and efficient centralized lubrication systems to get the best out of your machines.
Over the years, we have established a genuine partnership with NTN. They assist us in choosing bearings and lubricants. They also help us in all service areas and consequently with the maintenance of our sites, resulting in the ability to improve productivity thanks to increased equipment availability.
NTN, committed to technological excellence for your peace of mind.